This is our brand new Trauma Response Large Go Bag. So this is really designed to encapsulate a larger kit. So if you're a first responder, a paramedic, firefighter, this is really going to build out a kit, or you want to build out a larger kind of group kit, you know, for a remote site, a cottage, that kind of thing. This bag is big enough to really design the perfect kit for you. So we sell this bag empty. We also have this bag used in one of our kits online. So this is used for the Remote Wilderness Group First Aid Kit. So you can take a look at that as well. But we also sell this kit as is empty. So this is exactly what you're going to get when you buy the bag. The kit is quite large, as you can kind of see compared to my hands here. So you can really fit a ton in here. You could fit an AED in here. You can fit all your responder supplies, a cervical collar. Like, you can just fit a ton of gear, which is great. It's very visible. It's got a reflective stripping all along the bag. So you got it on the sides there, as well as the back. So all along. It's a water-resistant nylon material. So this is going to hold up really well in the weather. If you're keeping this in a vehicle, at a cottage, it's meant for that. On the bottom has an extra durable bottom here with these raised feet, just to help keep it off the ground and keep, you know, any sort of wet moisture from the ground damaging the contents of the bag. You get a couple carrying options. You have the shoulder strap that's included. You can remove this if you like, and you have a carry handle up top. The kit is, the bag is organized into 5 components. You have a front and a back pocket, 2 side pockets, and a main pocket. And as we go through, you can see there's just a ton of organization built into all the pockets. This is really just a fantastic bag for building out your own kit. So let's take a look through the bag. What we included with all the zippers is these oversized zippers. So you get oversized zipper pulls on all 10 of the zippers in the bag. We've included our first aid identification tag on the side here. So not only can you see that it's a first aid kit from the top, because we have this nice bilingual printed on first aid tag, you also have a card slot here. So we just include our restock first aid kits card. You can add anything you like into here in addition to it, a name card, whatever you want. On the back is going to be blank. We had this one done up as our Remote Wilderness Group First Aid Kit. So yours will come without the sticker on it. It'll be blank. You can write on that on Sharpie if you like, and kind of label it how you want. Let's take a look at the pockets of this bag. So first of all, we have this front pocket, and again, really nice over zips. Just to show you some stuff we have in here, you know, we have a full emergency kit, a reference bag, so you get lots of space inside of it. But to take a look at the internal organization, if you want to really sub it out and organize it, you have a full zipper mesh pocket here up front that goes the entire length here. So that's really good if you're doing, you know, notebooks, kind of paperwork, that kind of thing, larger materials, you can fit them all in there. Then you get a whole bunch of elastic loops here. So you get a small one there, a larger one here, and then another 1, 2, 3 small ones, another large one, and another small one. So you get a fair number of organization straps here. You could put tourniquet, shears, you know, different bandages all across the front there. So you get a fair bit of size to work with, and you can see it holds a fair bit inside. Let's move to the side pocket. This is the left side of the bag. Bring it down a little bit, there you go. So in here, and again, your kit's going to come empty. This is just the group kit. This pocket is really just an open pocket. Nothing exciting for organization in here, but you can see you can fit quite a bit of material, you know, deep in there. So you get a nice big open pocket on the side. Move to the back of the bag here. So this one opens all the way up and all the way down, and has a full dropout to it. So we've got 2 splinting kits in here, but this has a ton of organization as well. You get 3 of these large pockets. They'd be really nice for organizing, you know, a whole bunch of gauze bandages, stethoscope assessment gear, triangular bandages, kind of your bigger bulky stuff. And then on the front of that, you have a ton of elastic loops. So you get some longer elastic loops here that'd be good for like pens, pencils, pen light, that kind of thing. And then these kind of thinner elastic loops, you get a bunch of those. You could put pairs of gloves in here. You could put more, you know, pens, pencils, stationery, any other gear you'd like kind of across that side. On the bottom here, you also just have a ton of elastic loops. So these are 2 connected. So you can run some extra gear down here. Again, like instruments, trauma shears, tweezers, Kelly clamps, anything like that I think would work well here. Extra pairs of gloves, whatever you really like, you can organize there. And you get a full-size zipper pocket here. This is another area you can stash extra gear, extra paperwork, whatever you'd like, a full stethoscope. You got tons of options there. And you can see, like, we can fit 2 full splint kits in here. So you have a ton of space. That's what I really like about this bag, is it can expand to what you need it to, but also if these pockets aren't full, it's gonna be a smaller footprint. So it really has options for you. Moving to the right side of the bag, this is the exact same as the left side. So we just have a survival kit in here. We'll take these out, but you can see again, right down to the bottom, this is just an open pocket. So a fairly large open pocket. We've got a fairly large bag full of goodies here, and that fits straight down there. So a nice size to it. Then onto the main pocket of the bag. So up top here, we can remove our handles. This opens all the way around. And on the top, you can see you get a full mesh zipper pocket. So this opens across, and you can stash some extra gear up here. Another good place maybe for like a stethoscope, a little assessment kit, blood pressure cuff, that kind of thing. And then the rest of the internal bag is just all open. So you can, just to show you how much stuff we got in here, we got 2 giant packs of conforming gauze, a full pack of gauze, full pack of swabs, another dressings kit, little bandage kit. We have our quick litter stretcher fits in there, and we were also able to fit 2 full first aid blankets. So you can just fit a ton of gear in there. And just to show you the inside here, we'll get you in here. Just a big open pocket. So you got lots of space to store your equipment in. So that's just a look at our brand new bag here. This is going to be our Trauma First Response Go Bag Large. If you want to pick up yours, you can now at wildmankits.ca.